Thank you, Steve. In-depth coverage now on the bombings in New York and New Jersey. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now live in studio to talk about the efforts to capture the suspect. It was a coordinated effort. Local state police general, the FBI, Homeland Security. The general was Homeland Security for Rhode Island. We heard about the cell phones, but what was the exact link and how they got him?
The exact link, I think, had much to do with putting several pieces of information together, some intelligence. Not only the cell phone, but I believe some fingerprints too, leading it right to him. And this is a demonstration of when you have several agencies working together in a so-called fusion cell, you can get to that individual pretty quickly.
Now, the FBI is investigating. There could be terror cells in both New York and New Jersey. How is that investigated?
You know, I think it has much to do with existing information, perhaps previous information. But I would make an assumption that we need to assume that there are cells across this country. We saw right here in Rhode Island, in North Kingstown, as well as Warwick, that there are signatures from time to time, and that's what they look for.
You've talked so much about sharing information among the agencies. This was really central to this arrest.
It was, and that's key. And this demonstrates that if you have good, actionable intelligence and you get it to the right people, they can solve it pretty quickly.
You know, simple things, and we've talked about this so much. If you see something, say something. This was the big factor, the bar owner noticing someone sleeping. As simple as that.
Exactly, and I think that's exactly the point that needs to be taken away. You can have a good plan, you can have good response, you can have fusion cell, but the most effective way is to have someone say something if they see something out of the ordinary.
What needs to be done locally, General?
Locally, we need to make sure the people understand that, make sure everyone that pays attention to media, they play a very important part in that. That's their personal purpose of being part of the plan, and that is to report something if it looks out of the ordinary. Political correctnness has two options. Either you can do it and save someone's life and perhaps your own, or you can be politically correct and be criticized. I think I would prefer the latter.
All right. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio. General, thank you.